Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Atelier Ryza 3. Ma Chao attacks Jiangmeng Pass / Liu Bei assumes the protectorship of the Riverlands. I'm the mysterious JG.
And I am the lethal feline.
Yeah, them Riverlands sure were protected. Alright, so I think as I danced around last time, we are going to continue with the main story. So let us continue with the main story. And I think the main story was we're heading back towards the Kark Islands. Whose idea was it to call the new islands Kark Islands when our main island is called Kirkin Islands? Like, that's not good fantasy writing. You're making it too easy to confuse them. But we're going to head to the Kirk Islands, named, of course, after James T. Kirk. But we're going to stop by and sleep at home first because this game is all about making you go places so that a scene can trigger that there's no particular reason to know it was coming.
Don't be too reckless, you make me worry.
It's my job, it's your time to make you worry.
That's one way to look at it.
Woof, woof.
Dog.
I'm your
I
doggy.
don't even know if we own you.
Better say, you've had a dog this whole time. Woof, woof. I love alchemy.
Rolf, is that you?
That's right, that's what happened to me.
Hi, I'm your new daughter.
Not in my house, you're not.
I keep waiting for her to stop and set up shop. No, she's just a rando NPC.
Mm-hmm. I'm home.
I know, I was just talking to you. Welcome home, the Ryza. I miss you so much, I even remember to call you the...
Good, you seem well. And not dead named. Looks over at Mom.
By the way, did you know that I'm actually the author of the Communist Manifesto? It's true.
Little known fact. What, you aren't surprised?
No, I saw you outside, we spoke. Agatha came to tell us earlier.
The Rizzas are coming. The Rizzas are coming, she said. That's spoil the surprise. Goddamn that Agatha takes her job seriously, I guess.
Yep, her job is to spoil surprises.
Who hired her?
You should be grateful. It gave me time to make your favorite, raw Kirkin fruit.
Wow, thank you again, Agatha.
Oh, I was wondering if we would find out what her favorite food is. I thought it was
Maybe we will shortly.
crazy dessert that was invented in the first game, but...
Well, wash your hands and have a seat. Let's all eat together. That nebulous thing that is your favorite. It's been a while.
It's been a while.
Oh, can I invite...
See, damn, the thing is now Mio and her in the same scene.
Can I invite one of my 8,000 new friends over?
Apparently not.
No, we don't have a table large enough for them. I brought lots of gifts again and travel stories. There once was a man from Nantucket. That's how this one starts.
Did you bring the back rent?
You're becoming a seasoned traveler. I mean, after 3 games, I hope that would happen. You feel dependable somehow.
I'm surprised you were willing to take up travel after, you know, that guy who used to be our most famous traveler took that chemical weapon to the capital. You were willing to go to the capital, probably to clean up the mess.
Have you been eating anything strange? You have to be careful. Don't be eating that foreign food. Like, you know, like curry and stuff. That'll go right through you.
You know you're talking to an alchemist, right? Look how fucking confident I am. I'm an expert on all things ingredients.
I even know what chutney is. Bet you don't.
Chutney in my house. She's like,
Oh, of course. That is your profession. Of course, I'm a Spartan, so my profession is raw.
She puts on the armor and jumps over the table. Seems like she's got us there.
I guess you're too good for Kirkin Island. Get the fuck out.
Yeah, with your chutney and...
Yeah.
So anyway, the place we went to this time... was the underworld.
We went
Was
to a
fucking hell.
we went to a shithole town full of like bones and shit, but it was not an island, so it's somehow less rustic than here.
Also, we're gonna look at the fireplace while I tell you everything. And I told you everything.
I'm glad that quest was completed. Let's go see everyone. All right, well, I guess I was doing side quest stuff, and now the game's like, know what? You're going to do side quest flavored stuff that's required to advance the story. Man.
It is just showering us with quests all of a sudden. Brunnen's troubles.
But it's over now. The visitors.
Aliens.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's all of them, it
Really?
seems.
We sure? Okay.
Yep.
Is it like the classic 80s V for Visitors, or is it the remake that had the lady from Firefly? Oh,
Yes. If you have time, you can invite your friends over. I hear you have 10 of them now. Well, if it's not too big a crowd, they won't be able to all fit into this, very crowded house as you can look around the room right now. It's just very, very claustrophobic.
We have a low ceiling, so you might have to tell Lent to stay outside. And also, just because of space, if any of the rabbit people have unusually large breasts, they might have to stay outside as well.
We have stuff on tables and shelves. I want them to stay there.
All right, well, we can save the game.
I'm not accusing them of stealing, by the way. Just those tits and ass, they will knock them off all of those shelves. You think that it wouldn't be a problem with, but I hear they're even larger.
When I come to Kirkin Island, I say I'm home. And then he says, yeah, but you're not. You're a guest, Klaudia.
You're one of the few of her friends I remember.
Yeah, not like that red-haired kid. And what happened to the little yellow-haired midget? Is he dead?
Yeah, he did.
Hey. All right, well. You wouldn't listen, would you? If I told you to take a break. If I told you, hey, if I told you not to take a break, would you take a break to spite me?
Maybe.
Oh, I remember the old boat we had back here, the whacking boat. I remember.
Mom, it's the wanking boat. It's different.
Oh, I was trying to be the Ryza, sorry.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay.
Pet the kitty. Who's a good kitty? It's you. Don't tell anyone.
That's okay, I can't talk.
Wait a minute, what the fuck?
Klaudia, why are you voicing the kitty? Man, we didn't have this technology in Ryza 1.
Well, I guess I'll
Swimming
just swim
technology.
to the other shoreline.
Could this be used and abused?
Please do not use the sardine.
All right, so
Eating it's fine. Do not use it.
So, ambitious plans. Yeah, so this is and we've had this before. Actually, it was when we were leaving for Russia. So, I would imagine we have to do all of these at some point.
Then let's go.
Let's go. Which one's the nearest? If we just get back to the house. So, yeah, little tweaks between games. Ryza 1 had 8 different things you would do to increase movement speed eventually. I don't remember anything like that happening in this game. You just kind of move around at a okay clip from jump, which is I'm fine with, actually.
Viewers, do you remember the thing he's forgetting?
Did we have to alchemize something for that? In the last game, it's tools. I know.
I think we actually did make something for what I'm referring to.
Sliding is a thing we made a tool for. Oh, we'll check our inventory in a minute. But there's 3 levels of that crap. I'm sorry. Please continue.
Can't believe you forgot about our Pokemon that he always forgets about, folks. Anyway.
Oh, but that's for
What's
writing.
up,
That's not
Tal?
walking. That's fuck up.
It is faster, though.
What's up, Tal? Why the frown? Is there something on your mind that might be a Pokemon that JG forgot about?
The hell are you talking? Who's JG? Oh, hi, the Ryza.
JG's that voice I've been hearing. Patty isn't with you? Uh-oh.
No, we broke up. Anyway,
that's a
it's
fucking
nice
shame.
it's nice that I actually have a parent now, if only the one. You remember 5 videos ago?
No?
No. Well, I don't remember any monsters that you may have summoned for moving us around quickly.
Hey, maybe if I ride your dad or mom or whoever it was, I'd remember that.
If you've been riding my dad, that might be why they divorced. Anyway, we're not always together, you know, and right now, I kind of want to think by myself. Hint, hint.
Without Patty, I mean, is this about that royal school that you have mentioned before?
Yeah, it might be. You know what else I mentioned just a minute ago? That I wanted to be alone.
Sorry, I don't pick up on hints. I have to be more, less, more direct with it.
It's the Royal Academy. It's not a school. It's a place to work as a researcher. Jesus Christ, how could you confuse that with a school?
I kind of understand, but a bookworm boy sure has moved up in life, hasn't he?
I guess that's a compliment. You know I haven't entered yet, don't you? That's why Patty is mad. She keeps offering it up on a platter, and I just refuse to enter.
Wait, enter what? From what I hear, it seems like a great place. What's gotten you all hung up anyway?
Oh, I just don't want to do it before we're married. Yeah. I told Patty not to tell anyone because it sounds like I'm bragging, but it wasn't just one department that I was accepted to. They want me to be like the dean of the school. It's crazy. I'm like 16.
No, it's not a school.
Yeah, it's not a school. Tell Gigi.
What do you mean? Jellybean?
Okay, so more than one department accepted me. That means that more than one. I submitted my thesis to 2 departments, archaeology and... then suddenly boss just like walks in front of the screen and
What are
punches
you
him right in the
talking
fucking face. Archaeology and architecture, hoping to get into one or the other.
Don't tell me you got accepted to both. I mean, I should already know this, but you were conflicted about which one to enter?
Exactly. In the academy, those 2 are separate fields, and you have to choose one of the departments to enter. I mean, you could fucking minor in one, man. Don't. And they're bitter rivals. It's like that the guild wars in Federica's home are nothing compared to the knife fights that archaeology has with architecture at the university.
Yeah, if you saw them, you'd see the whips that the archaeologists use, and then you don't want to know what the architects use. They have like some sextants and some compasses. They're really sharp.
Sextant. Whips and sextants. And the Royal Academy has strict rules because it's prestigious. So someone who declines a recommendation once won't get a second chance. Matter of fact, they kill your family.
So basically, the Academy is pressuring you to actually be decisive with a time restriction.
Mm-hmm. Well, simply put, yes. I'm not even allowed to take a gap year where I just gallivant around the country, which is... Actually, as I say it, that is what Tao is doing. Tao is taking a gap year. Fucking rich son of a bitch can afford to backpack around Europe. Ooh.
If you don't want to be restricted to one department, I feel like you don't have to force yourself to enter. You could just tell them to, frick off.
If you're offered 2 wonderful things and you have to pick one, the correct answer is to deny yourself any reward at all.
It's very like you to think that way, there is a. But when I consider Patty's feelings, I can't exactly do that. You know, it's illegal for women to have jobs in the city, so I will have to be the breadwinner.
Patty's feelings? What?
I just thought she overreacted to things. I didn't think that she felt things.
Other than anger because of her face.
Please don't tell anyone what I said. Whatever happens.
Oh, I'm telling. Oh, okay.
By the way, I know that you're the one who got us together in the last game. You didn't fool me at all.
Yeah, I'm not. Tal, this may be surprising for you, but I'm not exactly known for my subtlety. Hey, everybody! This guy's being undecisive.
Well, there were some various quests in the last game that you took to, calm her father the fuck down, and little things you did to bring them together, which is all very sweet and kind, but I do like the idea that Tao's like, yeah, I knew that you did that. Right.
Oh, Patty, Tao's concerned about your feelings and shit. He told me not to. Oh.
I prefer the idea that it's an honest mistake to she just tells everyone. Like 30 seconds later,
He told me the most interesting thing, and that was a secret.
He cares about your feelings. Isn't that weird?
Yeah, what the fuck? I never should have given your father that perfume or whatever the fuck that quest was, or I gave you that drug that you thought would make you good at talking to him, but that you knew it was fake and it was really didn't make any sense.
I brought these tea leaves right to the capital a little while ago. Everyone was missing you, the Ryza. You have no idea just how many points of affinity you gained with children, townsfolk, etc.
Really? Well, maybe I'll send a letter, or even head back over there since I can fast travel everywhere. It should also be nice to see my friends who, don't live in the capital.
The atelier in the capital is rented as an office, so if you left the company, they will open it for you anytime. Also, as you know, you have the ability, by making Lent, Boss, and Tau carry stuff around in montages, to build an alchemist's lair anywhere you want, so it doesn't really matter.
Look how she looked at the camera through your speech in that sentence.
Wow, Klaudia, I'm impressed.
I've never seen you so willing to break the fourth wall.
It embarrasses me that you're impressed. It makes me sad.
oh wow, okay, yeah. She was staring into my soul there. That was weird.
Klaudia, is there something you want to talk to me about?
Don't you mean Klaudia?
No, that's only when the ellipses are at the end.
Okay.
I can do it for you, Klaudia.
Oh, that makes me feel special.
Is there anything you want to talk about, girl?
What? Why?
You shouldn't underestimate your best bud. I can tell, somehow feel, just from your vibes.
Well, it's just that 80 videos ago, you said something about my handwriting, and I thought that was going to be a plot line, and it hasn't been. And now I'm trying to figure out if any of these quests connect to each other at all.
You've helped me so much, like with the letter and the boat, which may have featured the handwriting. Not the boat, but the letter.
That's true. That's a good point.
So there you go, they tied in together. Let me give back for a change, because I never do anything for other people. Ever.
You gave me the confidence to share my music with my father, which repaired our fractured
let me do
relationship.
something, Klaudia.
Okay, fine.
Klaudia.
It's like, you made things better in my
Klaudia.
family than they'd ever been, but okay, you can do more. Those are just, I'm happy that you can count on me and I can help. That's partly why I try so hard. Remember that time I made donuts? That was amazing. I tried so
Yeah.
hard. I invented a new type of alchemy that is called cooking.
It's about time someone did.
But in doing those things for you and the others, the Ryza, there are times when I notice things or think about things. I know it's wrong. I know I shouldn't do that, but sometimes I think about things.
Klaudia is just so
Wow.
fucking adorable, but it's like, Jesus Christ, nobody has that little self-confidence. Ugh.
You were thinking about things. I thought I heard some grinding. So, what do you want to talk about?
She just collapses from shame when Ryza makes fun of her.
Yes, even if the reason is those feelings of mine, I thought if I found meaning and value in it, then I should press on. My father and I have been searching for an effective medicine for my sick mother.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, yeah,
Klaudia.
that plot line. I forgot about that.
Yeah, anyway, I gotta go see Lent. We have to have a hilarious conversation about eggs.
How are you so sure that the medicine you give the villagers will work, the Ryza? Are you some kind of quack?
No, I'm a witch. It's different.
You sound snake oil.
Well, an alchemist hunch?
I got 2 hunches, actually.
But you always do have conviction, and that conviction is almost always correct.
Is it?
I'm the star of the game.
Well, I guess that would happen. When you put it that way, it's fucking true. I can't deny it. I am the best.
Someday, I want you to lend me your power as an alchemisto to understand the structure of things for my mother.
Oh.
I'm not sure I can help you make a Genki Dama or whatever.
She doesn't even want the Ryza. Now, okay, so it's a big ask, although it is one maybe she could have hinted at earlier. will you use your seemingly infinite ability to solve problems by, like, combining a rock with a leaf and a pootie? Would you cure my mother's illness? But no, it's like, I want you to teach me to invent cures specifically for this, so kind of an ask, yeah.
And of course, for you, the Ryza, I will offer up my body.
Oh, I thought I was dying too. You cure your mom and me.
Yeah, I actually engineered for you to catch her illness just so you would be motivated.
God damn it. I knew you'd do this, fuck star. You seem to have some kind of big plan, but Klaudia, you don't need to be so goddamn dramatic without asking me.
It's just your mother's life. Why are you making such a big deal of this?
Goddamn, get over yourself.
Huh?
It always energizes me, Klaudia. You make me feel that it's okay to pursue the way of the alchemistos.
I feel like if I cure your mom's illness, it's okay that Alchemistos wiped out like multiple civilizations.
Those civilizations were weak. You're a very important friend, so you don't need to hesitate about relying on me. It'll just be a side quest.
But this is actually a mainline quest. That's why
Nope.
it's so embarrassing.
No, for you it might be a main quest. This is just like a side gig for me.
The day that I saved your mother's life was the most important day in your life, but for me, it was Tuesday.
If you say so, thanks. Let me talk to you about this properly when the time comes. When it's a side quest and not a mainline quest.
You know, Klaudia, maybe I shouldn't say this, but maybe there should be a sense of urgency for your mom. I don't know what kind of illness she got, but it's probably kind of dire.
I know, but it's just so awkward. I've already imposed on you enough. Please forget I asked you to save my mother's life. It's so
Sure,
rude of
whatever.
me. It's so rude of me to have asked you for this.
Wait another month and ask me again, I guess. Whatever makes you happy.
Ambitious plans. And meanwhile, her father's here is like, you know, what? I cannot, now I'm forgetting how he talked, but he would be like, what the fuck? No, cure her now. What the hell? I'm still curious about those islands. But not that curious. He can't be here now because Rami already sells gold coins. So if he was here, like, they would be at each other's throats.
Uh-huh.
Competing over who gets to be the person who gives you gold coins. Or rewards for gold coins, rather.
One straight ahead of us.
Mm-hmm.
Who will it be?
Who is this guy?
That's just some dork.
Lately, I've been seeing boys and girls at this island dressed in unfamiliar outfits. Are they children of some tribe?
Perhaps. Perhaps they are. Speaking of which, there's one now. Or perhaps he's talking about Kala.
A demon of drought who attacks in a dry season. I see. So this land, they preach of a sense of threat tied in with the seasons. How very interesting. Go on.
I have nothing more to tell you.
Why not? I'm old and I want to hear things. Please associate with me. You need not be shy, young one. The more we talk, the more we understand each other. There's still many other... Miss Kala, please. He seems tired. Unlike you elven folk, the old folk of our, species, he's on death's door.
He's not one of these you weird Benjamin Button rabbit people.
Yeah, quickly. The time is now.
My apologies, I must be on my way. How fucking dare you?
What? Carla, Federica, and Patricia of the Cycle Companions Network, what are you all doing here?
Wow, I've got a great opportunity to rehydrate here.
Oh, it's Mr. Ryza. Good timing. Well, please stop Miss Kala.
She's planning to destroy the city.
She's annoying all the old people.
She keeps stopping everyone on the street and trying to make them tell them everything they know. She thinks she's the main character, little Dickens.
What does this great elder of the Owen have to ask people? Maybe I should just ask you.
In my time, it always existed with the, Butius Aurum. Butius Aurum, excuse me. We do not know what we do not know, and when curious, we ask.
Yeah, it kind of seems pretty legit to me.
If you want to do that, at least have some common sense, please. Be like the people in the capital who don't talk to other people.
I think we need a halfway between Kala and Klaudia, who can know you for many years and still like blushes like crazy when asking her best friend for anything whatsoever. There's probably a happy medium that can be reached.
She's asking everyone like this. Doctors, merchants, fishermen, even school teachers.
She even asked.
Apparently there's more than just you.
She even asked some weird handyman type of guy who said he knew a lot about dyeing, and but then the guy left, so I'm not sure that we'll ever see him again. Oh, Rolf.
That guy's not real.
Rolf, no.
Indeed, they are truly all fascinating. We left Ferrari so quickly, and I must have at least ask around here about things and stuff.
No, you Ferrari can't be the nickname, because I'm from Italy.
I can say whatever I want. I'm an
No.
old person, therefore always right.
Please, have some common sense about the nicknames you give to
No.
these locations.
Nope.
Good grief. What do you mean by at least? Causing all this trouble? By the way, where the hell is Dion? I think I saw him in the background earlier.
Yeah, I thought he was going to be in this scene. I thought JG was going to voice somebody.
Yeah, he's been like that the whole time.
Like a weird feral boy.
No choking green winds, no smothering humidity, no dragon descendants, decorations, no warriors, just so many strange things. I killed them. So this is Sissy's town, a place that isn't the village of Ferraro Rocher. Or Ferrari. I like it too. You don't tell Carolina to use Ferrari. I like it.
I keep.
I take it that the two of them are enjoying Kirkin Island to the fullest. Not sure if I feel happy or embarrassed. Maybe it's because I've just been around Klaudia, so I'm getting secondhand embarrassment.
There's more embarrassment than one frame can absorb, so I've got like embarrassment seepage.
I should probably see a doctor about that.
Those two aren't being fair, you know. I want to have a look around Mr. Tao's hometown too. But I'll have to follow decorum and stuff.
And there's no need to hurry. Why don't you just take your time and come as many times as you want?
I mean, we fast travel, but I think I'm vaguely supposed to be closer to the capital than we are to where I came from.
Not everyone is as used to traveling as you, Federica. Apparently, you're a seasoned traveler.
Patricia here, for example, isn't worldly just because she comes from the capital of the world.
As we know it.
I haven't hurt anyone. What harm is there in asking questions?
We moved on from you. That's not what this is about anymore.
Now I'm making it about me again.
Yeah,
Well,
she's the
that
queen of
is-
Ferrari.
Well, it is true. There are such things called, moderation. I wonder if this is what it's like when different things intersect.
It literally,
Like chocolate and peanut butter.
yeah, that's literally what's happening. There is a,
I wonder if this is what it's like when an Orin and a girl from the capital and a girl from Italy and a guy from Ferrari all come to my hometown. I wonder if this is what that would be like.
This is what it's like when worlds collide. Anyway, I'm gonna skate on out of here, yo.
Oh shit, almost missed a character quest.
That'd be tragic.
We never would have noticed it and come back. Oh shit, random quest. Now I don't know what to do.
I really don't, folks. I'm frozen here now. We'll have to think hard about whether we do the random quest or whether we do the character quest, because only one of them will cause Lethal Feline to delete his internet accounts forever. When we come back next time, we will not do the random quest because they're stupid. Bye-bye.